I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers. Any tempo, I'm a gliders. Got my white air ones in the boot, but I step in a rave with sliders. Some big money finders, providers, money dividers. See, make money from music, that's the sound and currency talking. Ain't done much, this boy just chatter. Fans trying to work out how is he talking. My girl badder, glitz and glamour, boot cut fit like MC Hammer. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play but still like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like William. Don't play but still like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here's the perennial welterweight contender, Leon Rocky Edwards. Nice to see him finally realize a championship opportunity there in Salt Lake City. This is a five-tool player, though. A lot of people fancy him just a striker. Haven't watched all the film. Of that, I can assure you. He can wrestle, he can grapple, can even choke you out if need be. Going to be very interesting to see stylistically how he chooses to approach this matchup tonight. And he blocks the shot there. Nate Diaz presses forward and lands here, DC. You know this is a pressure style and a pace that he can certainly keep up for 15 full minutes if needed.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Oh, right-left combo by Diaz. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand, so he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way.
Just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last
huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh, beautiful level change.
That was a slick transition.
Making all these shots count. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom. Gotta stay active off of your back. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Diaz.
That Darce choke is tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Oh, big shots raining down. He's having his way with him here. All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter. He's trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Round 2 next.
Listen, it's the control and the ground that's going to listen. He cannot handle you.
All right, so an entertaining 5 minutes. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC, and I'd imagine a lot of these replays are going to be rooted. All right, here we go with the start of our second round. Leon Edwards versus Nate Diaz. Oh, nice job by Nate Diaz yet again to find a home for that left hand.
Hey, find that left hand, John, and as we have spoken to time and time again, it does not look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate and it's hitting so well behind that slap right hand that when he lands the left, he can hurt anybody. That is Nate Diaz when he's at his best. Shot a double leg.
Edwards, oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Wrist control, wrist control.
Edwards is back to the side control now. Oh, some of the crowd turning away. These elbows absolutely vicious.
Every single one of these is meant to end the night, and it looks like right now he's going to find the finish.
Scramble here.
He's attacking guillotine. It's tight. He's got it locked in.
Oh, hang on a second. He escapes.
What a tremendous job. We saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock. Create some space. Roll to your back. Give up the mount, but live to fight another day. Nice transition.
All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you...
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the feet.
This is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling, and that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Diaz's head kick attempt, that one is blocked.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, nice combination. He got hurt again.
Under a minute now to go. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot.
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
There it is. Now he's going him out.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. 10 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face. All right, back to the stools we go. Offense.
You ready to fight? You ready?
And we are back for our third and final round. Beautiful straight punch there by Edwards.
Was able to get that one blocked. That's one of those shots. If you take one of them, and the night that one made it right on the spot. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Oh, shades of Kenny Florian there. Elbow from the bottom by Edwards. Elbows landing now. Diaz is in half guard. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Rear naked choke. Oh, that rear naked choke attempt is tight. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Man, he ate another shot right on that cut. You think his vision has been compromised at all?
You know, it has to, right? Because you got to be able to see to fight. And right now, he's been targeted in that area, and you can see it worsening. I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Diaz is back in half guard, very comfortable here. Well, that swelling, folks, is not from sodium. That is from a serious ground and pound attack from his opponent. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
That shot blocked by Edwards.
All right, double leg shot.
Oh, crowd really enjoyed that one. What goes up must come down. Man, I mean, what would that do to me? I'd be out like half a year, bro.
You'd be done, John. You would not be calling fights. You would not be working anymore. You're back out. But people get mad when somebody wrestles too much, but they always enjoy slams like that.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people. And that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
His double leg shot.
Oh, slams him down with authority, DC. Now we'll see what he can do with it, but certainly an impactful moment in the round.
He slams him down with so much conviction, and nothing is more discouraging for your opponent than being lifted up off of his feet.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onions peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onions peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come at them backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your house at? Come back from Kudu, man, we where who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to burn out. We know the show me like all.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, with this here, Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi is quickly becoming an established spot here on the UFC event calendar. We are back and feeling all of that energy and then some here tonight.
I mean, it's beautiful. I remember taking a tour of it before it was ready. Dana and I went on a tour of Etihad Arena, and it was everything that they promised. Beautiful venue, and they've had some tremendous fights. And for an event and for an arena that's been in existence for not long, big moments have already happened. Habib retiring to this before flying in and landed to the head.
Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react.
Oh, he catches the leg there and then works it into a takedown. High-level mixed martial arts there. Now leather being thrown on both sides. Goes to the body there. Well, this striker has come out swinging early, and you know his style is based on aggression, and largely it's worked out for him tonight.
It's worked out phenomenally. He's fighting, and he's fighting exactly as he needs to if he wants to win this fight.
Well, Nate Diaz has certainly found the range here early, DC. This is a fighter close to my heart, close to my left forearm. 209 representing well here tonight.
Big ground and pound.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Diaz.
Look at that, going into the armbar.
Oh, looks like he's got the sub locked in. Holding the position.
Fighting for it. He wants it bad.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, there's that elbow.
Oh, nice. Great defense by this fighter.
Takes his back knife. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
He passes the half.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Diaz is trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, it's tight. Oh, that's got to be it. Somehow he gets out.
He had the triangle choke locked in, but he did a good job of staying patient, maintaining his calmness, and found a way out. Great job.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level strike.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Nice right punch followed by a left. And there he goes, lands another combination. His cardio is so good that it allows him to put forth this type of output and pace.
When his opponent is done at 2, he is stringing together 4 or 5.
Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Oh, beautiful work with the knee. And he blocks the shot there. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. All right, they separate now. We'll see who can get off in space. Obvious redness on the right side of his body. Nice job by him defensively there. Oh, high amplitude head kick.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
3 minutes. Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now. It clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Oh, flying knee to the head. All right, so how about this? The BJJ fighter just continues to land at will on the feet. Not necessarily the way you drew it up today, Champ.
No, watching these two fight in preparation, you don't expect to see this playing out in front of you. The jiu-jitsu fighter normally is chasing takedowns, but he must have seen something in his opponent that is allowing him to get this type of success on the feet. He looks like he is evolving as a fighter, and that is very good for him and his team to see.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land. All right, so a good job defensively. Yet again, rinse and repeat, targeting that swelling, and you gotta think this is gonna start to affect his performance now.
Yeah, it's at a point now, John, where he's gonna start to get desperate. He's gonna start to make some mistakes because this swelling is not just minor anymore. We're starting to get into the major territory.
Well, it's hard to win a fight working off of your back, but that elbow is useful. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Diaz going for the takedown. He misses. Well, now you see there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Diaz getting pounded by those hammer fists. We might get a stoppage here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about about this fight, folks. You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. All right, stacked guard here, DC. The feet are on. Oh, big shots here. And he's back up. Oh, nice job defensively there by the bottom fighter. Feet on the hips, an aggressive push-off, and he gets back to his feet.
Right back to his feet. And look at how quick he posts his backhand, hip heist right back to the feet. What an amazing job in massive hook lands. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Diaz. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Diaz's lower jaw. Oh, he smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here.
Big combination. Oh, nice right hand.
Elbow blocked by Diaz. Takedown defense holds up. Fighters separate from the clinch. Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Just misses with the jab there. So the swelling at this point appears to be critical. UFC President Dana White to our left looks concerned. What's the referee doing?
I mean, the time is now to pull the plug on this fight. I don't think anyone would have a problem with saying tonight's just not his night. Sure, he's tough. We don't want to see a guy's toughness on display to this level to try to stay in a fight.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, sneaky there. The ankle pick is good. Right there, his opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
And he comes through with a big knee. What a fight it was as we go the full 15 minutes.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em, day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still got to pray 'cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with the pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them rolling. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still got to pray 'cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. Athletes I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If this money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking motherfuckers pursuing. Motion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving. Painting pictures, but this shit think I'm ruined. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop me. Lion King like a Kuna Matata in my way.
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, so here's Brandon Moreno as he gets ready to get going here early in this round. The jab has been a big key for him as he has evolved into one of the best flyweights in the world. You know he can grapple, really instinctive when it comes to his offensive submission game, and believes there might be an opening for a choke here tonight. We shall see. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and in...
All right, so he catches the kick and promptly counters with the takedown and puts him on his back. Nicely done there.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He knew if he had an opportunity to secure a leg off the kick, he would go right to his takedown, and it worked with perfection.
Frantic pace early on to this one.
He's got to keep pressing here. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts.
And he caught the kick. Oh, he catches the leg here, and now he goes for the takedown. It's there. All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out as opposed to going for any takedown. Big knee to the body. I mean, you gotta be kidding me.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Just remarkable to see where Ferguson has come since season 13 of The Ultimate Fighter.
Nice jab by Poirier.
Oh, you can hear that thwack in the nosebleeds as the kickboxer lands a body kick early here in the fight against the boxer.
I mean, this is the range that he needs to fight at. He doesn't want to be close where he's throwing hooks to the body and punches. Use those legs, dig that shit into the body, and try to slow down your opponent.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Nice kick.
So more output, at least in the early going. All about volume and pace from Tony Ferguson here early, DC. We talk about the stories of him training for 6 hours without a break. This guy can go all night long. All right, so Dustin Poirier getting off to a pretty good start tonight, and all driven by that straight left hand.
Yeah, you know, Dustin Poirier is a right-handed guy, so he's pawing at you with the right jab, and then boom, he drops that right hand. We have seen him put some of the best fighters in the world on their back with that straight left hand. Good to see that Dustin Poirier is landing it early in this fight tonight.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for El Cucuy, Tony Ferguson.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
El Cucuy going for the takedown here, nothing doing there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
Good work.
Oh my goodness. I thought it was done, John. But this young man was so sure of a submission defense that he never panicked. He got his back flat to the mat, and he escaped what was a deep anaconda choke.
submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, Tony El Cucuy Ferguson!
All right, so the celebration is on for the boogeyman, El Cucuy Tony Ferguson. I get tired just watching him celebrate, never mind his training habits that are legendary, and he put forth one of his better performances here tonight.
I mean, John, there is nothing that describes Tony Ferguson more than you calling him the boogeyman. That's exactly what he is to all these lightweights in the UFC. He's just a nasty competitor that will do anything to get his hand raised.
She like the way I live my life, hey, I will show you. I walk among the clouds and all the stars, it's like a movie. I landed on the moon, she let me grab all on that booty. Let's go. Push the topless, cool the shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you got it. Dip it through the skies, and I'm money doubling. Run the world, I mean, I brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, doing toast to the life. We love tonight. And you see, we got the glow into the city. Get love tonight. Did you notice that I'm the coldest? These women say hi, but one can say honest. The river who I be, smoking the apple. The in his bag, my man, run it. Feeling right, feeling perfect. Serving got my way, cowabunga, moving, I'm on 10, let's go. You party in my bedroom. Push the topless, cool the shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you got it. Dip it through the skies, and I'm money doubling. Run the world, I mean, I brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, doing toast to the life we love tonight. And you see, we got the glow into the city. Get loud, pull up in my Porsche topless, cool the shit is stunning. Keep on looking, mommy. Let me know you got it. Dip it through the skies, and I'm money doubling. Run the world, I mean, I brag, my man. Watch me celebrating, doing toast to the life we love tonight. And you see, we got the glow into the city. Get loud tonight.
John did it undercover.
The man will swear I care about the coat, but I get underdog affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man are out of practice and we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I needed them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socioeconomics. Heard them on every verse and there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I war, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm stood in. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Other them up, it's nothing on our out, and yeah, the jobs are good and slid in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. nothing, man, are out, and yeah, the jobs are good and slipping in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender. Is the
Oh, he's wobbling now.
Oh, big left hand is good. Oh, no feeling out process, folks. Here we go. Edge of this.
How are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Big uppercut. Oh, beautiful combination. Oh, big left hand.
Holy smokes.
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Makhachev's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here. Oh, he got out.
Oh, he got out. He did a great job. He attacked a lot. He got pressure forward and off to the side, rolling his back to release that pressure.
Oh, that has got to be it. Yeah, Page and Alexia let it. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
El Cucui's in half guard. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura. Notice he'll step over the head to try to get the...
And there's the cover.